What's going on, Wolf Gang? I know I'm completely late to this, but I wanted to do a review on this game after I did like all the characters. I know the DLC is not all out yet, but I was just like, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I went back to my old review on One Justice 1, and I was telling Berto about it, and guys, Jesus. I'm gonna actually leave that up in the video right now. Like, I'm gonna put it on top of the video if I can find it. But y'all should go back and look at that, because that commentary was horrible. So we're gonna talk about a review for this game. Now, of course, I know you guys love to see me play One Justice 2, so I thought let me give my full-on review now that I've completely done every character in the game besides DLC. So we're gonna start off with story mode. Now, we all know story mode has a few beautiful cinematic cutscenes, but then again, it still brought us back to anime pictures, and there's no legit anime cutscenes besides the cinematics. The only thing that was good about story mode is the fact that they add their own cinematic cutscenes, and that's about it. I still wasn't a fan of the anime pictures, and if you guys want the honest truth, I didn't even touch story mode, honestly. And if I didn't pre-order this game just to get full Cal Deku and Overhaul V2, I probably wouldn't even have them 2 right now. I would probably found some other way to get them somehow, because I just didn't want to do story mode, especially if you already know what's gonna happen. Now, if they did their own scenes, if each arc or each scene had their own little animated scene, then cool, but I just wasn't feeling the anime pictures, and I know a lot of people felt that as well. So story mode was your average, same as One Justice 1. There was nothing new, same old. Mission mode, guys, mission mode was definitely better than One Justice 1, but me personally, of course, I didn't couldn't even say that with a straight face. I didn't touch mission mode. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Drago, you didn't touch mission mode? It's like, no, fam, I didn't touch mission mode. I just have time to do online video content. That's it. I don't have time to sit down here and, I feel like doing mission mode. Like, I can't tell you when I go to customize these characters of the color panels I don't have for them, like the outfits, because, excuse me, because of the, I didn't do story mode or I didn't do mission mode to unlock certain outfit colors. It doesn't bother me, but I'm just like, that little bit inside of me is just like, dang, Draco, you could have had this outfit if you would have just did mission mode or story mode. But I digress. It's cool. I feel like mission mode is for those who actually have like a lot of free time on their hands, and they actually are like in love with My Hero Academia One Justice 2. I just feel like mission mode would be perfectly fine for those casual sit down players. Just me, I just can't do mission mode. But I'm not hating on mission mode. Mission mode is actually fun from what I've seen and the stuff that you can actually get from mission mode and how they implemented mission mode in One Justice 2 when I used to talk about it. I would say mission mode was definitely better than it was in One Justice 1. Now, these character roster is perfectly fine. I don't have any complaints about character rosters. There are some characters I wish they would have had, added real. But we're fine. We're doing good. May's coming out. No complaints about character roster. We're doing good. Online mode. Oh, this is where the biggie hits. So let's start off with casuals. You can literally go to casuals or ranks. It don't matter where you go. Somebody is going to be cheesing somewhere. Now, I don't fully understand or know the One Justice 2 community, but I know most of the top players, and I know a lot of people kind of are toxic. But at the end of the day, guys, we gotta understand this is just a game. I know you guys take One Justice 2 seriously. I know people play this game every single day. I know people who has like 10k plus points on here, and I'm just sitting here at like, I think I just hit like 1800 or 1900, and it's just like, god dog, people. But I understand. I applaud your dedication to this game. There's nothing wrong with that, trust me. I'm really glad you could still support the game, and especially Globcrew. Big shouts out to Globcrew for honestly keep doing these tournaments to keep the game alive. I really appreciate that fact that he does that. I honestly wish I could do tournaments as well, or even join a tournament, but my schedule is so flippy flop. I do want to find some way to do a tournament, but me personally, I kind of feel like if I do a tournament, you guys know, like, I'm not saying I'm the top known person for My Hero Academia One Justice, but you guys gotta realize if these people find out I'm doing a tournament, do you understand how big that tournament's gonna be? So I would literally have to sit down, find somebody to help me schedule like what to do or how to make the tournament, and then we can probably go from there and do like a prize pool. I'll probably have to ask Globcrew for help or somebody else. if Garbku's not busy or anything. But I realize if I do a tournament, that tournament's going to be pretty big. I just know for a fact it's going to be big. So it's going to be a lot of handling to do. But trust me, guys, I do want to do a tournament. I do plan on doing a One Justice 2 tournament soon. So please be on the lookout for that. So with that being said, that's how I feel. Back to online, you have your cheese players, you have your zoning players. I see that Berto said that when he does get on the game, it's the same thing. You know, somebody's always running away, zoning them out, or spamming in the back. And if you get close to them, they just bring out their support. And you know, you do have those type of players. You do have like the full cows that just like to sit in the back, you know, charge up his Quark 1, and you know, just sit in the back. And the projectile already tracks you, so you have to figure out how to counter those type of players. And I feel like One Justice 2 is definitely a game where you have to play patiently with people like that, because if not, you're just going to get yourself upset and it's just going to cause you to lose, and then you're not going to want to play the game anymore. You're just going to say there's a lot of sweats out there, and I agree, there are a lot of sweats out there, but there's plenty of sweats I fight all the time, but I have a calm composure because getting mad doesn't really do anything for you. So, and I wish a lot of people were like that, but you know, I can't speak for everyone. But I do have fun with this game. I still have fun with this game to this day. I still enjoy making content for it. It does suck that I kind of did rank match with every single character, so I got to figure out what to do next. I do have a video where I want to like just pick random and just go from there. Like pick random characters, just hit the random button, and then just go straight to online mode. That's another video I want to do. Of course, we might can do a Nerf May video, but after that, it's just gonna keep going down with ideas until I pick up something else. I don't want my videos or channel to be fully strict One Justice 2, because then we'll be stuck when the game is completely done. So we'll work something towards that. But in overall, One Justice 2 is definitely a great game. I don't regret playing this game. I don't regret buying it at all. I've met so many new people because of this game in general, and that's just not One Justice 2. I meant One Justice period. My Hero Academia One Justice has opened up so many doors for me, and I truly love this game, and I love the community that I've created just because of this game. So if you haven't got One Justice 2 and you've never played One Justice 1 before, but you're a fan of My Hero Academia, I would highly recommend you go for the game. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, it's not worth 60, Draco, but you know, there's a lot of games that's not worth 60, but we get them anyway, correct? So it's all about what you love and you know how you feel about it, the anime in general. So if you got 60 to throw away, go crazy. I would definitely recommend you guys get One Justice 2. One Justice 2 is not cross-platform. I know a lot of people still ask me that. It's upsetting that it's not, because I would love to fight Xbox users and Switch users. But for it to have PS4, PC, RIP PC community, Switch and Xbox for their own people, it's still a good game. So that being said, guys, that's my review on One Justice. And if I had to give it 1 out of 10, oof. From my perspective of everything I've been through from One Justice 2, you know, we have the new role feature. I still kind of feel weird about that role feature. At first, I was extremely hyped about it because it was just like, yes, you can actually roll out of stuff now. But when you actually go against somebody that constantly does it a lot or does it the right way, you can't really get mad if they know how to, you know, properly roll out of your combos. But it's just like, Jesus, like you got to figure out how to counter that. So the role mechanic is like, I won't say it's a 50-50 because, actually yes, I'm going to say it's a 50-50 because if you roll out, a person can read when you're going to roll out. Like it's come to a point where I know where some of my opponents are going to roll out, so I can just sit there, swing once, wait for them to roll, and there's a delay after you roll, so you leave yourself wide open, which leaves them allowed to be comboed. Or you can roll out of somebody's combo while they're still comboing you. For example, a lot of people are able to roll out of Toga's Quark 2, her Tilt Quark 2, which allows them to combo her because she's still attacking. The animation is still going on. So the role feature does have a 50-50. Dash canceling, that takes your plus ultra bar. I still feel okay about that because, Jesus Christ, if that didn't exist, you guys don't understand how broken this game would be. If this game didn't have dash canceling, taking out your plus ultra bar, or the meteor effect, God. Overhaul without meteor effect would be toxic and completely dangerous. Nejire without meteor effect would be dangerous. I would honestly say the whole roster without meteor effect would be dangerous, because could you imagine if they just brought back the daze effect? And I don't even want to get into that. Jesus. The support feature now, where the supports hit you when you're comboing, I still think that's a good idea. I know a lot of people don't like it for some odd reason. It's pretty much like a, how can I put it? I want to say it's like a burst effect if you're getting comboed, because you know a lot of people do know how to bait their support to come out. Let's just like, okay, we're gonna combo him when his supports come out, so let's just have him, you know, waste his support, and then when he wastes his support, he can't really do anything, so now I can combo him. So you just gotta really, you know, think about how to do that. I really I like that feature. I don't know, I personally don't know why a lot of people don't like it, but you know, the support hitting you during combos is definitely a good feature you added. I feel like they did good with that. But if anybody who doesn't like it, please let me know in the comment section below why you don't like it. I would love to know that. But other than that, One's Justice 2, you did fine. You did great, actually. Character roster, you're still implementing DLC. You had the audacity to give us English dub. That's what really, that was good. That was really great. You're still bringing out DLC. You're giving us skin packs for characters. We have a villain outlaw DLC coming out. We have cheerleaders. You're still giving us different outfits to get if we complete certain things on online mode. And yeah, so One's Justice 2 is doing good compared to One's Justice 1. One's Justice 2 is doing a lot better to keep the community alive, and I really appreciate that. So with that being said, guys, let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about One's Justice 2? Like, give me your opinion on how do you feel about it, if you're still playing it. I know a lot of people say I've been on One's Justice 2 in forever, or like in a while, and I understand that. I personally haven't been on it. I only get on it to like do an online video, and then it's just like, alright, moving on to something else. But you know, I love the game regardless. Even when I do play it, I do have the most upright fun. So that being said, let me know what system you have it on. Let me know if you still play it every day. Let me know who's your top number 3, yeah, your top 1 character. Like, what character do you have on the ranking leaderboards that's your highest character right now? Like, I'm asking all these questions, and I would love you guys to comment each answer you have. What system, number 1 character you use, and your complete opinion on One's Justice 2. Me personally, I would have to give One's Justice 2 an 8 out of 10. I know that's crazy. Draco, what are you smoking? But that's just me. From my perspective, guys, My Hero Academia did a lot for me that you guys don't understand, and I truly appreciate the game for what it's done. I also forgot to mention, Wolfgang, customization was definitely way better in One's Justice 2. So many new items we were able to do with each character, and I really appreciate them taking the time to add new items with the events that go on when you go to network mode. I really appreciate it. I forgot to mention that. There's another thing I forgot to mention too that I didn't touch as well, so let me know if you touched this as well, guys. Arcade mode. If you touched arcade mode, please let me know in the comment section below, because arcade mode was another feature that if you beat arcade mode with a certain character, you got like their anime art with their wallpaper in the background, and it looks pretty cool for each different character. So please let me know. I forgot I mentioned that. Arcade mode and customization, which is the biggest thing when it comes to online. You gotta have customization when it comes to your character. So I can't believe I forgot that. But anywho, so with that being said, Wolfgang, let's give this review 100 likes. Like I said, I know I'm late on the review. We still have to do Mei, Genso, Kendo, and Tetsu, but DLC's Hawk is already out, so I was like, let's go ahead and do a review on the game already. I'm pretty sure nothing wild is gonna change. You know, we do need to nerf some more people, you know, Endeavor. But regardless, I love every single person that plays this game. The top players, everybody out there, Kai, Dagger, Cat, Sharp, what about I pronounce your name wrong? Slazanto, I think I pronounced it right. Mario, who else am I missing? Oh god, I know I'm missing a few other people. Hoodie, Smoke, Globku, Berto, Wolf, Soladin, Nori, Pop. I know the entire community that just kind of fights with each other, but I love to love every single one of you guys. Dysliptic, just all of you in general. I also can't forget about Cody, the homie Zay, everybody out there. I love you guys. God, I feel like I'm missing some more people. I know I'm missing people, and they're gonna be like, dang, Draco didn't call me out. Guys, you know who I'm talking about. Guys, that sucks, dude. Ender is a good Aizawa. Everybody who I fought, Lamel, Andy baby, Swizzy, Jesus, I'm naming like all the people. Everybody, if I had contact with you in some sense, if I didn't mention your name, please comment below. That being said, Wolfgang, I love you guys. That was my review on One's Justice 2. It is a great game. If you don't have it, I do recommend you do buy it. That's just for me. That being said, Wolfgang, love you guys, and babies, we are howling out of here.
I'm gonna break it up, baby. それぞれそんなに甘くないよ。でもきっとそんなに悪くないよ。Give me fire, light it up, baby. 燃やしちゃうぜ。